start off. How about? Well, if you don't know, I'm Max Cockburn, forgetful musician. I know you're thinking, Max, you've got it right in front of you. How can you possibly forget it? Well, I'll find a way. Started off with. Let's see. Alright, wind, next turn. Oh, this one, alright. Well done, wind. If it's gonna blow, it might as well be an, interactive part of the day. Right? Oh, let's see. Right. Stick that up here. Alright, now this next song, you might recognise the tune of it. It is a bit of a downer, especially if you've been drinking for a long time. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's always a downer if you've been drinking for a long time, and well, you'll see. A trigger warning: if you have a sensitive gag reflux and the very mention of puking, gets to you. There's a lyric at the end, so just put away. Took my beer and I drank it down. I paid my tab and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in that empty glass, 'cause that last beer brought me down. Oh, blue in the sky, what is life? Oh, the liquid in this cup would end my strife. Did I think I was still 23 where I do shots of Jaeger, 'cause the lasses drank free? Ooh, I don't know. Oh. time I sing it. Based on a true story, actually. Right, now, so for the next one, let's make it a little bit of a happier one. And by happier, I mean, this is a Scottish song, so the lyrics are terribly sad, but the tune is a little jaunty. By yon bonny banks and by yon bonny braes, where the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond, where me and my true love passed many blithesome days on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Oh, you take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland for you, where me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. 'Twas there that we parted in yon shady glen, on the steep, steep side of Pennsylvania, where in purple hue the Highland hills we viewed, and the moon's coming out in the gloaming. Oh, you take the high road, I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland for you, where me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Oh, the wee birdies sing and the wildflowers spring, and the sunshine in the water is asleep, and but the broken-hearted hens lay second string again, and the moon doesn't know how we're grieving. Oh, you take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland for you, where me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Oh, you take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland for you, where me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. What'd I say? Terribly sad lyrics. Jaunty tune. Hey, if that doesn't describe the Scottish culture, I don't know what does. Now, I'd like to turn it to a, well, an Irish-ish tune, maybe English, I'm not really sure. It's very well known, right? But I thought it might be interesting to hear. There's two sort of characters in the story. One you know, because they sing it over and over again. The Wild Rover, right? But then there's also this landlady in the song. If you know the song, there's a landlady, right? And I thought it might be interesting to hear what her point of view is, you know, just a little bit. Don't worry, the chorus is still the same, and you still get the same clapping, right? You know the clapping. I expect you to be the leaders of this, right? Well, I've served the Wild Rovers for many a year, and they spend all their money on whiskey and beer, and now they return me with golden great store, but I never will serve the Wild Rovers no more, and it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I serve the Wild Rovers, no more. Well, they come into my alehouse that they used to frequent, and they tell me, landlady, my money's all spent. They ask me for credit, I answer them nay. Such a custom as yours I could have any day, and it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I serve the Wild Rover, no more. But then out of the pocket they take sovereigns bright, and they think that it fills me all down in delight. And I say I have whiskey and wines of the best, and now I know that your poverty will only in jest, and it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will Of course they will pardon their prodigal son, and then they'll embrace them as oft time before. But I never will serve those wild rovers no more, and it's no, they never, no, they never no more. Will I serve the wild rovers no, sir, no more, and it's no, they never, no, they never no more. Will I serve the wild rovers no, never, no more. Thank you. Hey, wild rovers don't tip well. Hey, keep that in mind next time you're in a pub. Fantastic. Oh, I should keep that on actually. Hey, so the next song I'd like to do is a Scottish song. It is a little happier than Loch Lomond, lyrically as well, which is interesting. But then I like to put it against a very sort of melancholy song. You know, melancholy is a lovely word to describe this next piece. There are stories I've heard told of an unfamiliar road where the evening sun hangs low in the skyline. In a quiet unknown town, there a soul is to be found in an unforsaken hours of the twilight. There's a girl and I can see her far away from this frontier. 'Cause I wanna dance with a Highland girl where the skies reach out for miles. I wanna feel the breeze of the Hebrides on the far side of the world. On an evening in July, beneath the red lava sky, she smiled and closed her eyes on my shoulder. Now I'm a million miles from home, from a girl I call my own, and I'm dreaming all alone just to hold her. As I look into the water, I see her standing at the altar. 'Cause I wanna dance with a Highland girl where the skies reach out for miles. I wanna feel the breeze of the Hebrides on the far side of the world. Nail your colors to the mast in the footsteps of the past, and when you breathe your last, life's returning. For when the sun sets on the years, all the miles and all the fears, a world away from here, it's the morning. In my mind I can see her smile, where the tidal lines race the aisle. And I wanna dance with a Highland girl where the skies reach out for miles. I wanna feel the breeze of the Hebrides on the far side of the world. Cause I wanna dance with a Highland girl where the skies reach out for miles. I wanna feel the breeze of the Hebrides on the far side of the world. Yes, I wanna dance with a Highland girl where the skies reach out for miles. I wanna feel the breeze of the Hebrides on the far side of the world. I wanna dance with a Highland girl where the skies reach out for miles. I wanna feel the breeze of the Hebrides on the far side of the world. Come with me to the old churchyard. I so well know those paths neath the soft green sward, and slumber in there. When we want to regard, we will trace out their names in the old churchyard. Mourn not for them, for their trials are more. Why weep for those who will weep no more? For sweet is their sleep, though cold and hard their pillows may be in the old churchyard. the joy of life is more when we follow lost friends to the old churchyard. But were I at rest 'neath yonder tree, why would you weep, my friends, for me? I'm so weary, so wayward, why would you return the peace I seek in the old churchyard? Why weep for me, for I'm anxious to go to that haven of rest where no tears ever flow, and I feel on my feet, and it's time to depart. I will set with the sun in the old churchyard, for rest in the hope that one bright day sunshine will burst through these prisons of clay. Oh dear. Trumpets will sound in the hills near and far. We will wake up the dead in the old churchyard. I rest in the hope that one bright day sunshine will burst through these prisons of clay. The trumpets will sound in the hills near and far. We will wake up the dead in the old churchyard. Thank you very much. Oh, great, and I do have time for one more song, and it is a favourite of mine. Fare thee well to you, my one true love. There were many fare thee wells. I am bound for California, a place that I know right well. So fare thee well, my own true love. When I return united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, my darling, when I think of thee. I am bound on a Yankee clipper ship, Davy Crockett is her name. The captain of hers is Burgess, and they say she's a floating ship. So fare thee well, my own true love. When I return united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, my darling, when I think of thee. I have sailed with Burgess once before, and I think I know him well. If glad is a sailor, he will get along, but if not, then he sure will gale. So fare thee well, my own true love. When I return united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. Well, the ship is in the harbor, love. You know that I can't remain, and I know it shall be a long, long time before I see you again. So fare thee well, my own true love. When I return united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, my darling, when I think of thee. So fare thee well, my own true love. When I return united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, my darling, when I think of thee. So fish there we go. I love ending on a strong note. Thank Thank you, lords and ladies. I've been Max Cockburn, forgetful musician.